No, I actually played here last year.
Oh, you played it last year?
So I'm pretty familiar with the golf course. This was my first event last year. So, you know, I played 14 holes yesterday, played 9 holes this morning, and I'm in the pro-am tomorrow afternoon.
Is it an easy golf course to play, or is it hard?
No golf course you play is an easy golf course. It's very narrow off the tee. It's, you know, the greens are pretty bouncy, and when you're coming in, so you need to take in the right clubs. Certain greens bounce a little more depending on how much sunlight they've gotten, because it's very tree lined here. Once you go into the trees, it's really tough to come out. So, you know, there's a lot of bunkers out on the golf course. It's a tough course, and it's a really fun track to play. I mean, for me, because I play on the U.S. tour, it's like coming back to school. Like, first day of school, you see all your friends back, and it's nice to kind of see everybody again, and I'm really kind of just used to seeing them on a week-to-week basis, so not really. No, because, you know, it's, like I said, it's just a lot of fun to experience the whole defending champion thing. I've never done it before, and I'm really enjoying it, actually. It's a new venue. You know, there's a lot of news this week. If it was Royal Melbourne, it'd probably be a different story. But it is Royal Canberra this week, and I feel like it's just, you know, a tournament that I hopefully can contend. I wouldn't say less pressure. You know, you always want to do well. Even as defending champion, I think I'm going to have a lot of eyes on me, regardless, just of, you know, last name, what my dad's accomplished as well. So there's always eyes on me in Australia, more than in the U.S. But I don't think so. I think it's only the pressure that you put on yourself is the one that you feel. Because when you're on the golf course, nothing else matters. Well, he played tennis, I play golf. So that makes it a little bit easier. Nothing he's accomplished, I can accomplish, because it's a different sport. So there's not that pressure there of, oh, my dad won this, I need to win that, or the comparisons. You know, the only comparison you can make is my dad was world number 2, and I would like to kind of beat that. I've known Lydia for a year and a half now, and I'm just amazed. You know, my sister's 1 year older than, or 1 year younger than she is. So to see the difference between Lydia and like my little sister is, it's great. You know, she's so composed. She's not only a great player, but she's such a good girl. She's humble. She's just really, really nice. And the fact that she's won, it just proves how good she is. You win once, it's, oh, okay, you know, you've won once. You win twice, and you're like, oh, wow. And she won. It's not like it was given to her. She actually won the LPGA tournament. I didn't think I had high expectations. From being on tour my first year, having high expectations, I've learned that that's just not a good thing to do. My goal for last year was learn what I can do to be better. What does it take to play out here and win or contend, and, you know, move yourself up through the rankings, and move yourself up on the money list, and all these different things. And I'd say that I did. You know, I moved myself up from what I made, you know, my rankings, and also the purses and what I've made. Definitely kind of reached what I learned. To kind of survive out here, you have to have a good short game, and you have to be consistent. Whole thing is consistency, and I was really lacking that last year. I would play one good round, one bad round, one good round, one bad round, and you need to be consistent. Yeah, definitely. You know, you kind of have to be able to shape your driver off the tee if you want to cut the corner a little bit. There's some holes where you need to be dead straight, and I feel like I have those shots in my bag. It's just putting everything together, and at the end, it doesn't matter how well you're hitting it, it's how well you're putting.